Good morning. Oh, good. You doing good. Yeah. Well, hello. Who we got here now? Who we got? Well, I can't see the handle, but hello, you guys. I'm out getting my exercise. I need cardio. So, e-bike riding. Mr. Rogers' beautiful neighborhood. I'm on my beast of e-bike. Gotta do 50. I'm glad you're aboard the old bicycle schooner here. Go for a ride. Giving me timber. Thank you. This is how I scout the neighborhoods for people to throw away good stuff whether it's metal for the forge or whatever. Nothing so far. Good morning. There's that guy that's 99 years old there. Yeah, morning. Timbers, watch it there, lady driver. I don't want to be a hood ornament on the UPS truck. Welcome aboard the old e-bike pirate schooner. Go off on the grass trail here, okay? Oh, what's the sign? Looks like might have a walking trail there. We do are. That'd be nice. Yeah, I sure do like me, Mike. Yeah, let me turn it around so I can see who's hearing me. Well, I'm the Green Shrek. I'm the Green Shrek. Well, yes, I'm breathing hard. So, all right, Warthog, how's it going, baby? How you doing, my friend? I will. I'll get up to about 50 pretty soon. Yeah, Matt Perkins. How's it going there? Yeah, I'm in North Florida. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this show on the road, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, this thing is two-wheel drive, and it's 5,000 watts with a 6,000 watt surge. So it'll go right in the mud, the sand. 40 miles an hour. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. I was a bad boy. I just did 45 miles an hour and a 25. Talking about. Well, this used to be home for 311 days, right here. Yes, sirree, baby. So, a good advice for you guys. If you have an accident or wreck or whatever, be careful because you can get hooked on opiates, oxycodone, stuff like that. And I did, and it screwed my whole life up. And I didn't really do anyone harm physically, but I was out of control. Didn't even realize it. My ex-wife, I was trying to get me help. The insurance wouldn't take care of it. So, lo and behold, I ended up here for 311 days. That was no fun. No fun. No fun at all. But I went ahead and I got super strong at the age of 50. I got out actually before the age of 49. Yep. lady right there. I gave my hand signal, but she wasn't sure if I was turning left, but yeah. There are people out here putting out for you. This thing has got some serious power. Literally, if you're not careful, if you're not holding on to the handlebars, it will throw your ass off. Boy, do I have hydraulic disc brakes on it. Alright. Let's go around the hood. This is the hood. Now the other way, or over there across the fence, that is a subdivision. The houses range from say 400,000 to 750,000. So this is the county. So you're able to actually have more freedom to do things. Like if you want to have junk in your yard, you can do that. This is a no association. So yeah. They cleaned the neighborhood quite a bit. There's a lot of druggies out here. Still a few. Not many. I will show you the tracks I did before, but I'll show you where I lived before I moved into Bryan. I demolished the mobile home I was living in. Let's try it off in the stand, shall we? So this is the lot where yeah, this is the lot right here. Oh, that's it. Oh my. Yeah, baby, a yak-a-doodle-doo. In the near future, I'm going to be building probably a tree house, so I can look around the whole neighborhood. Yeah. There's the dogs around here. I don't see any dogs. You're me timber, I can't. Timber me timber. Oh, I got so much to do. Yak-a-doodle-doo. Oh, the old sea legs are about had it, Mickey. Well, oh, shiver me timbers. Well, go inside and I'll see who's with me besides Warthog. Yeah, baby. Alrighty. Oh, what a ride. Oh, you know, sometimes you feel like crap after exercise, but then, well, for a brief few minutes, all right. Oh, oh. That takes a lot out of you, especially at my age. Whew. Yeah, in order to reach 50 miles an hour, you gotta pedal like a banshee. Yes. Take that deep breath of beautiful air in. Yep, I'm a rebel. Hello, hard top, please, guy. I am home. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that, yeah. Let's see. Well, I gotta bring the lighting up on this thing. What's going on with it? Well, perhaps I can squinch and see it. It's kind of dark here. Looks like. Let's see here. Isaac. Hello, Isaac. My friend. I am having fun, Warthog. And I did. I got it up to 47. E-bike riding, Matthew Perkins. Alice Cooper. Gregor's Bratwitz. I am Gregor the Bratwitz. Try to say that fast. The Great One. Hello, Great One. Good morning, the Great One. Yeah, I appreciate that. So I can see the. Yeah. Palm trees. Yeah, they're out here. But yeah, they don't usually plant. We all. I am able to maintain my balance and avoid running into things. Yeah, it's getting warm here in Florida. I'll tell you, it'll be a treat for all of us when I go to the rail trail. Then I can get back at those guys that used to. I'd walk out there, and these guys in their little speedos, they were like 110 pounds soaking wet, doing 40 miles an hour on their bicycle. I smoke them. Yeah. So, is that a Camel Sopwith plane? It's just a Texaco thing, you know. The Texaco was, and they had them. They were selling them back in the '80s. But let's look at it. But I am familiar with the Sopwith Camel. Let's see what we have here. I'll take it down here. How about that? she's got dust all over her. But let's see if you're looking at it. I don't know. It doesn't have any indicators. Does it look like a Sopwith camel to you? But yeah, it's heavy. It's die cast. But yeah, let me put it back up there. Yeah, brrr. The plane and the sign back there that says love just reminds me to keep flying like the eagle and to love myself and those around me. Yes, pretty simple. Pretty simple analogy, shall I say. When I was a little kid, I didn't have airplanes and stuff. I didn't have really many toys. So, Captain of, yeah, there we go. I love to create. So we will be going back to the forge, and if you haven't seen what I've done with the mower, I'll be going back and doing that shortly. So, all right. Hey, that was about a 6-mile e-bike ride, yeah. And I deliberately shut the motor off and so I can get my cardio. That's why I'm still huffing and puffing here. But mind you, I'm 65 and yeah, 265 pounds. So, but I'm going up to North Carolina, and you won't recognize me after 2 months up there. Yeah, man. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you have much love. What the heck? Let's do a little music, I guess, and zip it up a little bit since I am here. And do a little bit of music, my friend, shall we? Yes. Just a little bit. I have to gauge my... here we go. I have to... it was kind of a struggle pedaling. Well, not a struggle, but it hurt, shall I say, to pedal the old e-bike here. Oh, does not want to cooperate. Put the charging cord in here. It doesn't want to cooperate, baby. No, it doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, put the charging cord in here, shall I? Oh. Well, that's going to have to do. I guess I can kind of lean this way a little bit. It's getting warm already. It is getting warm, shall I say. So I slept good last night. I was up a little bit for a couple hours talking to some of you guys, and have some little coffee here, I say. So today, later on, we'll play with the construction toys outside. Here's one of my dump trucks, and this is badass right here. And I incorporate it with the excavator. Yep, there she is. guy on here. There we go. And what a
flying mode.
Beautiful day here. Sometimes we tend to get tired. That's when you have to kind of break away from whatever's going on in your world. Change it up, or maybe rest a little. Well, a yak-a-doodle-doo, baby. A yak-a-doodle-doo. Alright, I'm looking forward to, I did crank up the mower yesterday that I built. I just put the original 21-inch blade on it, but I'm going to build a blade for it. So, that ought to be interesting. Yes, sirree. One day we'll do a little treasure hunt. That is right here in the sheds out there, and it probably will take all day. Who knows what I'll find buried. Like, oh, where did that thing go? Or, you know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and get out A minor and tune it a little bit differently, shall I say. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, baby. All these darn cords. Hang on. Maybe it won't sound so distorted with my wireless. But that's why I like cordless. You know what I mean, baby? I do like cordless. Yeah, cordless, baby. Ooh, well, nice of you to join the old man. A yak-a-doodle-doo to you. Hope you're having a grand day. Yes, sirree. There we go. Well, I sacrifice some sound quality. There's a delay. I'm going to get out of A minor. I'm going to go ahead and go into E. E, baby. So this thing is not really accurate here, this tuner. The tuna is not that accurate for some weird reason. However, That's good. Well, hello, my lovelies. I hope you're doing well. I slept quite well last night. It was a very painful day for me physically. However, I regenerated, and here I am. Well, that might be worse. I'll tell you, that damn tuner. Sit back here in the old decliner, baby. Yeah, it usually takes me about 5 minutes to warm up my old arthritic fingers. I tell you, it's sometimes it's a struggle with the pain. Just think about how much we use our hands throughout our lifetime. Well, this tuner must be off, so I'm going to go ahead and just angle it. I'm just going to do a little bit of that, and then a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and see what happens. That's what I say to that. I usually have sometimes better results like that, so let's try that. A little flat. I think those damn, this wireless shit is not working. Let's see if it makes any difference. Yeah. Let us see, shall we? Yeah. Well, ain't gonna make right to you. Troll. Oh, yeah. Now let's see. Really flat now. Hang on. I'll do it by ear. All right. Sometimes that works better. Let's see. For the hell of it. Well, let's get the old fingers limbered up. Oh, that's hideous. I'll try it one more time with the tuner. If it doesn't work, we'll go out to the forge. Oh my gosh. Some days it's a musical day, some days it's not. What can you say about that, right? Alrighty. Yakadoodle doodle doo, baby. This thing is really a piece of poo-poo. I'm going to have to get a decent tuner. Can't even see the damn thing. Can't even see the thing. It's worthless as shit. Well, little day it is today. What can the old man say about that? Well, that's how I used to tune my guitar is with the harmonica. And so this is in the key of E. Well, let's see. Maybe that's better. If not, I will buy a decent tuner. I guess it's going to be the Delta Blues and somewhere around E. Alright, well. Go standby acoustic. I'm going out to the forge, 'cause it's not gonna be a musical day. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, I am. Yakadoodle dandy. Ooh. No, it is not going to be a dandy day. Yeah. So, that's where I'm going, out to the old forge to work on Oh, okay. I must have. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate that. Michael McDonald is my stand-up and a part of the top 5 subscribers. Yeah, he's a troll slayer. We got stuff out of the forge. Yeah, we got to make some more troll slayer stuff around here. Yeah. I don't understand why people just cannot just be civil. And however, I will just ignore the old comments. Okay. No, wait a minute. What did I do now? All right. You are officially a moderator now. He is the troll slayer. Don't you mess with Michael McDonald. I think you are. Let me make sure. Hang on. No, according to this, let's see. Yeah, you are. He is a troll slayer, officially a troll slayer. All right. See that? That means his name is in the blue. He's getting when the blue lights are flashing, trolls, you are going to be under arrest. Yes, sirree. All right. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Oh, you're not blue anymore. Oh crap. Hang on. Hang on. What the heck's going on with freaking Michael McDonald is now a standard moderator. Okay. Are you blue now, baby? Let's see. Looks like you're blue. Well, you trolls, watch out. All right. Hello, Gabe Hunt from West Virginia, South Carolina, or yeah, there you are. You're blue. All right. Uh-huh. Cool. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and get to it right here, and I'm going to put it up there where I can work on it better. Yeah, and save my old back. Well, today I'm making spaghetti, and if there was a way, you know, I could send you some spaghetti, that would be nice. But however, April, sometime in April, I'll let you know later on in March, what the date in April that we're going to do the pirate thing on the old pirate ship. But it will be in the Jacksonville, Florida River Walk, or out there on the St. Johns River. Oh, yak-a-doodle-doo, you know. Yak-a-doodle-doo, baby. I'm always in a good mood. You know why? Because the alternative sucks. Here's my blade. I'm gonna double this and make a blade out of that right there. Yes, I am, baby. All right, let's put this up here. Do the old weightlifting thing here. Oh. Oh, I'm getting weak. Oh. Alrighty. Stay. I should take that blade off first, because I won't be needing it. I won't be needing the blade. Nice and easy, old man. Oh. Not needing the blade, I will be putting on something totally different. And I need to get rid of that right there. This is coffee, water, and apple cider vinegar. It helps with the urinary tract. Alrighty. I don't know if that phone is going to hang. I'm going to start another live stream because the battery may go dead, so you can flip on over to that. And as soon as you get on over to that one, Michael, or whoever wants to be a moderator, besides the trolls, I will only choose the tried and true. Yes, sirree. So what I've learned is no matter how I feel, I just try to be happy, to be honest with you. Because the alternative sucks. Because if you're not happy, you're crappy, right? Alright, let's see. Let's remove that blade. We shall yak-a-doodle-doo, remove the blade. Yak-a-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. Yeah. Where's my needle nose pliers, matey? I usually put them up here. These will work. Now to figure out how to mount the handle up on there. I think I figured it out. I think I did. Yes, sirree. I figured it out. Did figure it out. I'm gonna have to cut the receptacles for the handle off with the Sawzall, baby. And well, hello. I hope all of you are having a yakkadoodle day today. A beautiful yakkadoodle day. I am. Here we goes nothing. I always double check so I don't screw it up. Probably don't really need that, but I'll leave it. I might want to eventually direct the material back here and put the bag on it. I don't have. However, that. There, that will work, baby. It ain't pretty, but it'll work. So basically what I'm going to do here, how did I do with the other thing? Here they are. So I'm going to bolt this right here to the frame, right? And this will go in here like that, see? And I'll have my handle, because the cable wouldn't reach. So basically, I've got to do this where the cable reaches instead of back here. So, yeah. Wonder if that'll work. We shall see, I guess. We shall see if that will work or not. Oh, sciatica, oh, sciatica, please go away. Oh, come on, pick on me some other day. Well, let's see. This one here. I wonder. This guy here. be close to that back there. I'm going to have to extend this handle. Yeah. Might have to do this a little bit differently. Aha, I figured it out. I figured it out, baby. Yak-a-doodle-doo. I'm a genius, a genius, a genius, a genius, I say. Yes, sirree, the old man figured it out, I think. Arr. Arr, shiver me timbers, matey. So, where's me impact? There it is. That one I can mount there. The other one I'll just finagle. How about that? Here. Right here. Right there. Right there. Just kind of finagle it, I say. Be pretty, but it'll work. That's the main thing. As long as it works, baby. It'll be about the Mad Max of mowers out there. The Mad Max of mowing machines. I love it. That damn thing's gonna be 8 feet long. I tell ya. This go like that right here. Yeah. Like that. it'll be adjustable too, see? Yeah, baby. Yakadoo, that's what I'm talking about. I darn thing. It's going to be 8 feet long by the time I get through with it. I'll tell you. It is. I just had it. Now where is it? There it is. It's ugly. It's an ugly as hell mower. I'll tell you one thing, but it'll work. It will work. I love it. Mad Max at an extreme. Alright. It's the Mad Max Mower. Oh. Mad Mower. Oh. Well. Well, hello, Gabe Hunt. Thank you, Michael McDonald, for being the moderator today. Appreciate that. It is a nice day, my friend. I'm feeling not at my best today, and these are one of my down days, but I'll keep pushing forward. Yeah, I will keep pushing. Look at that beautiful sunshine back there. Oh, ultraviolet light. It's like an angel. An angel that's just giving me the blessings and healing. Say within, or so, I'll be bushy-tailed and ready to go. The body says, I want to go back to bed, but the mind says, no, I don't think so. No, hell no. You can relate to that, right? So, I will read your headles. Excuse me, my Miss Ruby. Hello, 7809. Hello, how are you? Nomad Z5Q. How's it going? Uh, George Georgia White. Hello, buddy. How are you? Gabe Hunt again. Hello, Gabe Hunt. Okay. Let's go back to this phone, shall we? Put this down here, I guess. Okie dokie. A man has to have more than one phone, especially if you're a creator on YouTube. Uh, and and again, Michael, it is a beautiful day, and sometimes I just, if I when I'm feeling like this, I want to shed a few tears of gratitude. So if I do, then so be it. But however, yeah, it's a good day. It is a good day. Good day to be alive. So let's get this thing going again. Thanks for joining me. Bless. Okay. Like that. I tilted it up. I can hold it. Nah, I just want to kind of keep it back. Back. Climb it to the moon, high above the sky. That's Jupiter and Mars. And when we get there, we'll wish upon the stars. We'll go by Jupiter and Mars. Well, oh, whoa, Nelly. getting there. It's a yak-a-doodle-doo. Yes, it is. Uh-huh. All right, I will thank the angels for giving me some healing. I sure did need it. My God. I sure did need that angelic healing. Well, almost. Not quite. Uh-huh. That's what I save scrap pieces for. Well, there you where are the old channel locks? Oh. Oh. All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Let's see here. We'll be mowing with it later on. We will. I guarantee you that. I'm going to take it at a reasonably slow pace. And old channel locks. I know they're around somewhere. Maybe I have enough physical strength to bend the metal with some needle nose. Channel locks have got to be around here somewhere. That's all right. I got another pair of vice grips here. Oh, I'll tell you, my life has not always been good. And finally, 64 years old, I have peace in my mind and my soul. My body is raging, but however, I deal with it. It tells me I'm alive. work. It ain't pretty, but it'll work. Alright, I'm gonna sit down. Oh, yeah, baby. And we shall have a conversation. Well, first of all, I'll tell you, this is I got a mower. Here's the old deck right here. So I'm putting this thing together. It'll have a 48-inch blade. So yeah, it's weird looking. But I assure you, when I get done with it, it will sound, you will swear it's a helicopter. You will swear it's a helicopter. I did. I really, my buddy here, Tap That Bass, he's a creator. Not only, do you have a YouTube channel, my friend? I'll have to check it out. If so, I will check it out. But he is a creator. He's a blacksmith, a primitive blacksmith like I am. Excuse the slurring of the speech. I'm not drunk. I'm just not feeling too well, but I'll be fine. I'll be good. After that e-bike ride, that was 6 miles. So Tap That Bass, who is the moderator today, trolls? He's a blacksmith, and he creates knives. There's all kinds of stuff. Now he's doing, he's also a woodworker, and it is pretty darn cool. It's pretty cool. I don't know, I'm kind of new at this as far as like with my phone, working with my phone and stuff like that, but it was nice to be able to email each other and to have a like-minded soul out there that loves to create, that's got a good attitude, and yeah, so that's what he does. So yeah, I was quite impressed, my friend. I was quite impressed. I was. Now we'll switch over to this phone over here. All right. Oh, read the comments. All right. Well, hello, my friends. We're playing musical chairs from one phone to another, one live stream to another. But this phone is about to go plunk, so you'll have the opportunity to jump on the other one. So my observation of, let me wipe this camera off. There we go. My observation in life, I often, I have to settle down and relax sometimes and see where I have come in my life. I mean, where am I going? I've wasted many years thinking I needed to be nice, and however, there we are, thinking I needed to be nice, but I'm kind, because niceness is often misconstrued as weakness. So yeah, so let me get back to it. Thank you so much for joining and hello Nomad, and I think I said hello Miss Ruby, but I'll say hello again. Gabe Hunt 7581. Yeah. All right, let's just go ahead and get her done, as my late son used to say when we were in the tree service. And that my son could scoot up a tree like a squirrel with his spikes on. He was something else to see. So we this phone here. This phone up here. But I hear the doves in the distance, and it reminds me to not worry, to have peace. And so be it. I shall. So coffee, probably can do without the cold water, and apple cider vinegar is good for urinary tract issues. Lately I've been having a little, not real bad, but that's because my diet, to be honest with you, my diet, and I'm changing that. I mean, I gave up alcohol, which was a hell of a accomplishment. I was drinking for 3 years, just a couple of times or so a week, but it just zaps it out of you, baby. So we will be going to the lake tomorrow, my friends. Or not tomorrow. Today we're going to the lake. What am I saying? What am I saying? I need to go to the lake. So I'll do a live stream. I'll put it out there and put a time. So that way, you know, if you'll comment and let me know what time is good for you, I'll try to get it around there. So I'll work with you guys here. So yeah, here we go. It's getting there. It's not pretty, but it'll work. The screws might break off and unscrew, then I'll have to weld it. But for now, I'll just put it together with these self-tapping metal screws. There, drill there, drill there, there's a drill over here. I need to probably take my wagon and put all my tools so I can move it around. That would be, there's a drill right at my feet. I know, I heard you down there. There's the drill. If it was a snake, it would have got you. All right. Oh, what am I doing here? That needs to be bent down more. Yes, it does. Boy, let me show you a close look at my homemade anvil here. Let me show you this anvil that I got going here. Whoa! Ah! What the heck? Ah! All right, there's my anvil right there. Yeah, that's actually 2 of these, and it works. It works, and it didn't cost me a damn thing, which is always a plus. Always a plus. Righty. Oh, the wind blowing through the trees. The wind blowing through the trees magically relaxes eye. Relaxes eye, shall I say. Yes. The old wind blowing through the trees. That'll work. ain't pretty, but it's strong. What color do you think I should paint it? Oh yeah, that is strong. So, what color do you think I should paint it? This is the Mad Max of mowers, baby. The Mad Max of mowers. That'll work right here. I'll make that work right there. Yes, I will. That'll work. Scurvy screw. Scurvy screw. Arr. Well, I know why I'm feeling a little like shit, like I have a hangover. I didn't drink alcohol, but I'm having a hangover from peanut butter. Oh, I gotta stop that shit. A peanut butter hangover. It tastes good in the early morning hours, but yeah, I gotta go ahead and start doing more of my intermittent fasting, my friends. My intermittent fasting. Yeah. I think I'll be investing in some type of camera that follows me around later on this month. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love the way that dove sounds. That's good energy for you. Reminds you to have peace. Well, it's still pretty cool out here. 77 degrees. Well, the screw does not want to cooperate. There. It's going to be a little slow going here. Pair of vice grips, it works. The continued use of your fingers, like I do with arthritis, is extremely painful, but you kind of just get through it, ignore the pain, think of the end result of accomplishing and creating something. Yeah. All right, I will look at your comments in just a second or so. I'm a little slow today, and that's why I'm going to the lake. I just want to kind of relax and take you guys with me. And we'll just kind of keep it low key, and I won't even be doing any fishing because it's to me that's a distraction on a kayak, and also it's an invite to gators to come and check you out. So, okay, let's see the comments here. I shall say, what do we got here? I haven't ridden the e-bike in about 4 or 5 days, so it took me a little bit to get used to it. Well, let's see. Our Captain Ahab is looking for you. Well, hello. What's that? Eli does stuff too, okay. Yeah, baby. I appreciate that. No, I'm just not feeling too well today for some reason. I know why I ate all that damn peanut butter last night. That's what it was. So I'm having a peanut butter hangover. So I'll learn not to do that. Eat a damn half a jar of peanut butter. Tim Collins, how are you, my friend? Today, we're tinkering with what we did yesterday, this lawnmower that I'm cocked the other phone. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the motorcycle tank. Let's tap that bass. He is a creator. He's a blacksmith. He just does all kinds of stuff like myself. Um, and so, what kind of bike is that on? Tap my bass, buddy. What kind of bike is that? Okay. Oh yeah. He says tap that bass. Says my kindness is always mistaken. Well, you be kind to those that will appreciate it. You don't necessarily have to have it reciprocated, but you know what I mean. I don't know if you're an empath, like I'm an empath. Well, I just zipped out of here. Oh, yeah. Wow, 23. My gosh. That is cold, man. It's like 70 degrees with a 50% humidity level. So, yeah, I mentioned what kind of bike that is. I'm curious. But the tank, yeah, it was a superb job on that. And, yeah, the knife, I like that. And the woodworking thing. Yep. Okay. Yeah, YouTube does that. What kind of bike is that? And the tank looked really good. I'm just curious what kind of bike that is. Yeah. Well, it is a beautiful day out here, and that is the contraption. And, okay, is that a 600 or 750 Shadow? Or the 1100? Because I had two 750s and an 1100. I gave my son the 750 and he wrecked it. They're peppy. They're peppy. I've got up to about 115 on the 750 I had. That's a good day when the wind is at your back. Oh man, this weather is just scrumptious out here. It's just beautiful, I say. Beautiful, the weather. Oh, the 500. Wow. That's the V10, V twin. It's not the, what was the one that had the, well, that was a V10, well, oh, same as the VT. Wow, I didn't realize they made a 500. Wow. Um, you can do all kinds of mods and get those little 500s to, um, you probably are mechanically inclined, but what I would do if I want to get one to go faster, cheaply, I'd pull the heads and I would shave off about, oh, I don't know, 40 thousandths to increase my compression. Then I'd put maybe a couple of hot cams and some hardened valves and seats, pipes, and modify the computer, put a power charger on it, and you can get them to fly. You can. And it would probably be, if you're pulling the heads, you might as well go ahead and pull the motor off and put you some lightweight pistons in there. And shoot, you probably, I know my 750 had, I don't know, I can't remember exactly, 50, 60 horsepower. Didn't have much, but a 500, you could probably get it up there. Wow. So what year was the 750? Or what year 750 do you have? well. Oh, wow, 86, cool. 86. Um, yeah, uh, you know, I started out with a Honda 90, and that thing on a good day would do 60. Of course, then I weighed 150 pounds. Then I went up to like a Honda 100, CB 100, and eventually I bought an XL 350. 78, and it was a 74 in mint condition. I paid $300 for it, and I put a 412 bore kit in it, and it was strong, but my ego was strong too. And I was going to it used to be called FJC, Florida Jacksonville College. Now it's called Florida Community something or whatever. But guy in there, he had a Harley, a 1200. Ironhead. So let me tell you, since you're a Harley man, and I am too, I own one Harley and wish I never got rid of it. So I'm bragging, you know, on my ego. Yeah, I could beat any bike, because I thought, you know, it was geared like a riding mower. Sure, I could do wheelies and stuff. So I lost 20 bucks. He said, I'll bet you $20 that I'll beat you. Sure enough, yeah, I got him off the line for about 50 feet. And there goes that Harley. It didn't even have a chance. Yeah, the old Honda 90s. But my 1800, it has never failed me. I've had it since 2017, and it's a 2005. And like I said, the reason why the man got rid of it, his wife insisted. And it's built. It's very scary, I'll be honest with you. I won't let my son ride it, hell no. Or anyone. Because it will kill you if you let it. But I'm going to get back to it. If you're here, Tim, I'm building a Mower down here, buddy. I like that 777 number. All right, my friend, tap that bass. I'm going to get back to it. Put this phone down here. Ooh, Nelly. Woo, mule. Woo, Nelly. And start working on it again. Starlight. Where did that piece of metal go that I had? That's good and solid. Right over there. Be around here somewhere. There it is. What a contraption. What a contraption. Oh, what did I do that for? Back to the old. Yeah, I really do love my neighbors and my neighborhood. It's a real blessing because, you know, when you live alone. Um, it's nice to hear chatter. It's like my buddy over there next door, the neighbor's kid. He's a beautiful child, and he was sick. He had rheumatoid arthritis. They had to put him on steroids. I know how it feels, but I hear him over there working on his stuff and sharing it with TikTok and stuff. And or if I had that when I was younger. However, it's okay. It's the main thing now. It's now. What it's now, baby. Yeah, this is going to be a serious Billy Bob mower here. Serious Billy Bob mower. Now that handle's not going nowhere, baby. Heck no. That's not going nowhere. Now I will be working on the blade. I want to build a hinge blade, like a bush hog. So I got an idea how to do that. Yep, I'll take the original blade if I can drill through it. Should be able to. I can always heat it up and drill through it. But yeah. Now I can put the wheels on it and put it on the ground and flip it over and build a blade. Arrgh! Shiver me timbers, Missy. This is a hell of a lot lighter than the one I built back in the 80s. It weighed almost 400 pounds. It had motorcycle tires. It was heavy. The deck was made out of 1/8 inch. It was a 48-inch deck, but I pushed it. I am definitely excited about doing the pirate thing. Definitely excited. That's going to be cool. But Captain, the men were starving. Where's me carrot? You ate me carrot. Oh, I went to neighbors. Are probably wondering. There he is. He's off his meds again. Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. Yeah. Tap that bass is probably shivering his timbers wherever he is. It's 20-something degrees. Oh, I don't need these. Well, I do need it. Do I need that there? Nah. Arr! Nah, I'm gonna cut that off the old sawzall. I keep getting my damn shorts hung up on it. I'll fix you there, you scoundrels. 1, 2. Hey, maybe YouTube will use that for a blooper. Hey, we'll see how tough it is, right? I hope you guys got a good laugh on that one. No one's with me there. I hope you got a laugh. You laugh with me. That's the second time I did that. We'll see how tough that old mower is. I didn't hear nothing flying off of it. Uh-oh, I smell gas. Arr! Timber me timbers. I'll be like the guy in Kentucky Ballistics, throwing shit around. Yeah. Throwing a set of tables around. Woo! All right. This is about the most Billy Bob mower I've ever seen. I will make the tires will be swivel. So let's see if I can. No, I got to put another brace there. Arr! Hey, that is a Billy Bob mower there, baby. Crank it up without the blade. Shall we? See if she'll start up. Be a hard crank here, but it doesn't have the flywheel on it. Nope, gotta have the blade on it. Alrighty. Well, what a mower. What a mower. Yep. What a mower. Now that's a man's mower there. Yes. That is the most ugliest contraption that only... Oh, you did. They might, AI usually, that might be like the highlight of it falling over. Especially if I didn't say any, if I didn't start cursing. I don't do that anymore. Nah. Hell no. So I know how I can lose a lot of weight and get I'm fit, an old guy, but I know how I can do it. Go back up to North Carolina. That's how I can get fitter, much fitter. Get down to 200, because the altitude is what resets you in that cold water. And the cold at nights, it's very cold up there, and it helps reset you, literally. Comments. Well, you did see a little bit of it. Arr! There's tapping my back. Arr, you ain't shitting. I'm giving me timbers, literally. I'm cutting firewood. Oh, kindling. Oh, arr, me bones. Arr, you know, it got real bad one day, and I was shivering me timbers, and I listened closely. And I ran out of firewood, and I looked down, and I said, shouldn't I? Get it? And I pulled my old wooden leg off and threw it in the fireplace. Arr! Yeah, man. Uh-huh. Well, hello, the deal for real. The deal for real. The deal for real. That's pretty cool. Because life is a deal, and you gotta be happy. New users 5877. Love back to you, baby. Well, Warthog, how's it go? He's in my top 5, Warthog. And I'll tell you, it's really a pleasure. You know, living alone, it's a pleasure to have you guys with me and just kind of we roll together. Really? So yeah, because now the iron head, is that a 1200? I'm not, you know, I think it is, but correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that, you know, with the torque you have, definitely changed the sprockets. Puts you a bigger one on the engine and a smaller on the rear. Of course, you know how to do that. Uh, oh man, you had a '77 Honda 360? Shit, yeah, I had one. Oh my God, the bikes that I'm not kidding you. I've had over 200 bikes in my lifetime. 200. Um, oh man. However, if I last longer, if I last to 20 years, 84, some of this shit around here might be an antique. Alrighty, so I'm going to get back to it, baby. Yes, I am. I'm going to get back to it. Keep warm up there. Can I just call you for short, Bass? Can I call you Bass? Oh my gosh. Oh, shiver me timbers. I got butterfingers, I say. Sorry about that. I wonder what it looks like. The phone is falling like that. Alright, I shall return in a moment. Here. Oh, it rolls easy. Oh my gosh. Arr, matey. Alrighty, I'm feeling better. Thank God for that. I'm gonna leave the. I'm gonna just bring like a small thing of peanut butter on my bedstand and not the whole freaking jar, because I don't know. I don't know. Hello, my friends. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's a beautiful 70 degrees here in North Florida. Oh, I invented a perpetual motion machine here. Check it out. I am an actor. Check out the perpetual motion. That's what I'm talking. It's not going to be perpetual, but it gives me ideas about using gyroscopic forces. I was onto that here a few years ago, using gyroscopic forces to attain. And we'll buy a decent witchamadigger here sooner or later. Ooh. sit down. Yes, it is. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Well, peanut butter, too much peanut butter in the early morning hours is not good. Not good. Oh, come on, Alan. What the hell is going on with you? Time to take a break. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Time to take a break. Ooh. I freaking drank a bunch of alcohol last night, but the peanut butter, yeah, the sugar crash. I'm paying for it, baby. The old man. All right, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Well, yep, it's getting there. It's getting there. Hopefully within an hour, I'll construct my blade and put it on there. And I got plenty of stuff I can mow around here, so yeah. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. is a beautiful day. Yeah, man. There they are. There they are. Oh, well, I think I'm going to have to skip the lake today. I'll tell you. Not that I don't like the lake. I do like the lake. Yeah, that'd probably be better right there. Well, it'll do for now. If it falls apart, I'll weld it. Okay. You're not going to tilt that back without breaking it. We'll have to put some swivel tires on it. It's already swiveling. Well, it'll be a novelty. Sure about that. It'll be a novelty. Now I'll finish this handle up. Yes, one ugly mower, baby. I love it. Ugly mower. That ought to work. That ought to work. Oh, what the heck happened there? That's fine. Well, so it's a little loose, who cares? Yeah, what shall I use for this right here? Heck, I don't know. Got something around here. Time to take a break. Take a break, I say. A yak-a-doodle-doo. And a yak-a-doodle-day. And a yaka-yaka-yaka. Where's me yak? Oh. Yeah, I don't know how old you are. I'm, well, you know, 64, but I have no idea. But perhaps maybe you're my age, probably younger. I don't know. But yeah, seems like I need more brakes, no doubt. More brakes, because I don't want to brake. No brakes, and it's about time for breakfast. But yeah, hopefully it'll get warm up there and wherever you are, up north. Well, what a weird looking contraption, I say. Weird. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. It is gonna be cool, baby. Really cool. Haven't had eggs in a while. I think I'll make some eggs and Go grab some bacon. Yes, sirree. Here we are back here in Bigfoot's country, baby. Bigfoot's country. It is. Make sure we don't have any flexing going on with that frame. I might have to make it stronger. Yep, I think it needs to be made a little stronger. I'll put some fasteners and some strategic wabbit. Yeah, wake up, Doc. Yeah. Say your prayers there, you dirty scoundrel rabbit. Arr. Yeah, Elmer Fudd is a pirate. I probably was Elmer Fudd as a pirate. Those cartoons are hilarious. And Herman Munster, Lily. Oh, Herman Munster, the late Fred Gwynn. Yeah, that was fun. And his performance in My Uncle Vinny, that was a good one. That was a good one. Turn you here, we can see what I'm doing over here. My name is Ben Dover. Ben Dover from Benjerville, Acapulco land. Tell you, for impact, this thing has lasted years. Got 2 of them. Yep. Well, that's solid. That ain't going nowhere, baby. Now let's make the blade. And we shall mow. We shall mow. First I'm going to cut that off over here. Kirby dog. Alrighty. Where's me blade? Let's see if I can drill into this first. Oh, it's a little on the hard side, but I think I can get through it. See if the Sawzall will do it. Yeah, my higher power, better judgment tells me to make hinge blades like a... So, well, we shall do that. Hard. Not as hard as my Sawzall blade. It is hard. Forge up, soften it up a little bit, and then cut it. Now, Mr. Bass, he understands what I'm doing. However, since he has probably a little more experience with that, I will, if he's still with us, yeah, 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Oh, well, you know, and it's amazing, or it's unfortunate it never, some TV show kicked the Munsters. They were what did, and they kicked the old Munsters out. So, yeah, that was something else there. I think when I go inside, I'm going to watch the Munsters. Yeah. That apple cider vinegar and water, it's kicking in. Helps get the impurities out. Oh my God, I'm having a freaking peanut butter hangover. Oh, woo. I should have ate the organic. I ate this crap with the sugar in it. No more. I feel like I drank freaking a 12 pack, but I didn't. So, for those of you who don't drink, watch the damn sugar. Like it's. Oh, I will be fine, though. Yes, I will. All right. So, we got a question for you, Mr. Bass. This blade is. The original blade is kind of hard. I'm able to cut through it with the Sawzall, but barely. Should I throw it in the forge? And if so, what temperature should I get it up to and then try to cut it with the Sawzall? Uh, I feel like you may have more experience than I do with this. Yeah. Well, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yes, it is. It is a beautiful day. Thank God for that. Yeah. It is a beautiful day. It is. It is a beautiful day. Ooh. Okay. It's going to take a while. I'll just cut it. I'll get some cutting oil and put on there. Yeah, I see why, because it loses the strength. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm telling you, you always can learn something. Guess the rest of these guys will show up sooner or later, but yeah, everyone's busy. It's a Monday, so is it Monday or is it Tuesday? I've lost track of time. I'm having such a good time. Guess it's Monday, yeah. Okay, so excuse me. We'll go grab some oil and cut that. And, yeah, I wouldn't quench it. I can go ahead and cut through it. If I have to, I'll go up there to Tractor Supply and get some better bits and Sawzall blades. But so I will continue on. I will continue on here. Where's me oil now? I know I've got some oil somewhere around here. I go get some oil. Alrighty. Oh, yakka yakka doodle doodle. Oh. Uh, yakka doodle doodle doo. Hello. All right. Ah, okay, I'll take some advice. Don't use expensive. Yeah. Well, I got this stuff here. If I have to, I'll go get. I guess axle grease would probably work too, wouldn't it? Ah. Oh, syrup. Mm. Oh, maple syrup with real butter pancakes. Ooh. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, right. I think I'm gonna do something different. I don't feel like going in town. So I will simply cobble a blade and use this pattern right here, right there, and go back to this. I know exactly how I'm going to make the blade. This has got some tensile strength, so I'm going to try it just for the hell of it. Here, tape measure, tape measure. Come here. Here, tape measure. Where are you? There we go. I think I'm going to go with a 46-inch blade. I mean a 40-inch blade. That should be 40-inch blade, baby. Yakka-doodle-doo. Now, where's my so I might have left it with the rest of the stuff. That's all right. This will work. get an old vise and put it back here. Ooh. Ooh. Shiver me timbers, matey. Well. Yeah, man. hard stuff. So, I know what I'm going to do. But it will flex, so I'm just going to... Yes, it will. Yep, it's going to be just fine, baby. Just fine. All right. Yak-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Shit. Not shit. Shit, shit. Time to take a break. Ooh. Woo. No more peanut butter late or in the early morning hours. I got a hangover from peanut butter. I surely do. Okay, my friend. No, I could just shut that one down. What do you think? You never know, they might. Well, CRT Gamer, if you're still here. Tim Collins, yeah. The old lawnmower, yes. The old lawnmower. No more peanut butter for this guy. Late at night, no, I'm suffering. I didn't think you could get a hangover from eating peanut butter in the early morning hours, but boy, do I have one. Ugh. But it'll pass. And you learn, you keep learning. You just keep learning, you know. You just keep moving forward. Well, yeah, baby. I think I'm going to shut this chat down where you are, and we'll just leave this one going right here. I think I have more battery power on this one right here. So, switch to the other chat. My friends, this one is shutting down. See you later, alligators.